I'll take Daniel Jones over Dak Prescott 100 out of 100 times. And I think most people would agree with
You
me.
think most people would agree with you?
Most people would agree
Based
with
on
me.
last year,
based on,
I'd agree with you, but over their careers, no, I wouldn't.
Based on the projection of where both of these players are going.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
I thought I was going to be like abnormal here. Turns out I'm just a basic ass dude who has the same thoughts as other big brain people. Like I believe in Daniel Jones. I believe in Daboll's offense for another season. I believe in Saquon Barkley being back. I also believe Darren Waller is a hell of a weapon to add to a team that really found their groove late in the season. And obviously they're flying under the radar because the other New York team has stolen a lot of the headlines. But all this team has done in this offseason is get better. On the defensive side of the ball, they bring in Isaiah Simmons, who's Wink Martindale's dream, seemingly. I have no idea where he's going to be rushing the passer from, but I talked to a couple people who know Wink. They're saying they're going to be bringing him from the front row. He's going to be hiding everywhere. I just think the Giants had an incredible offseason. I think Big Mike McCarthy and Dak are going to take a little bit of time to get on the same page when it comes to offensive play calling. I like the Giants Sunday Night Football. I thought I was going to be the only one, but turns out Dominique knows something that we don't know. That are on the Giants side of this entire thing.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Think about Daniel Jones.
Daniel
Dak
Jones
is a better quarterback.
until this year. He has not had talent around him until this year. That is bullshit. The Cowboys have talent.
I lied to Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
Says on the beat, boy.
Cause he wanna light. Headlights, I've been whipping midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, trying to get my mind right. Push the bucket to the limit, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right. Headlights, I've been whipping midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, trying to get my mind right. Push the bucket to the limit, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right.
Well. Yeah, it don't feel good when the rabbit got the gun, do it? Yeah, because see, look, I was on to y'all the entire time, Giants fans. I was on you the entire time, national media. I knew exactly what this was. Now, I expected more of a fight from a playoff team with a $40 million quarterback, but we didn't get that, did we? Nope, I sat right here on my show. I sat right here on Rio's show. I told Nikki, I told y'all New York fan base that y'all ain't have nothing for this pass rush, and I was absolutely right. Check me out, man. Wearing the chain today. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rejoice, Cowboys fans. Don't feel bad for them, because this is the spin that they're gonna put on it this morning. Now all of a sudden, New York ain't gonna be talented. Y'all heard Nikki. Y'all heard the intro. They were supposed to be talented. This was supposed to be a fresh New York team with the coaching staff that's way better than ours, right? Because I sat right here and I watched on that panel when y'all, Nikki, Giants fans, everybody tried to tell me McCarthy this, McCarthy that, Daboll and that staff is going to run circles around us, and you got your ass whooped in every single facet. You didn't win 1 second of that game. You didn't win 1 second of that game. The only thing you won is the pregame and a whole bunch of wolfing, but a whole bunch of passive-aggressive wolfing. You know what I'm talking about. John's supposed to be this. John's supposed to be that. But I will say this about the Giants fans. Y'all didn't say y'all was going to whoop our ass. I didn't hear from none of y'all because y'all knew what was going to happen. Could y'all be a good team? Possibly. But I couldn't let it slide today, and I'm not going to let it slide. All right, because I know exactly what y'all were waiting to do. Y'all were waiting, and y'all were waiting for this moment. And if y'all would have won that game, y'all would be wolfing like I'm doing right now. Well, guess what? You're gonna sit here and you're gonna take it. You're gonna take this tongue lashing. Y'all got whooped, and you got whooped long and good, like you said on the Sandlot. We did anything we wanted to do. Offensively, we were a little rusty. Part of it was due to the weather. Part of it was to do with maybe the first team not really playing together as much and not gelling as much. But if that's what it's going to look like, and if my offense don't ever gel, if we play like that, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Dak, his role yesterday was pretty much of a bus driver. And guess what? I don't have a problem with that. A lot of other people do. If I'm gonna beat a team ass like that, I don't care what it looks like. 40-0. They didn't win 1 second of the game. We won in every facet, special teams. Their offensive line was supposed to be revamped. I heard all this about Evan Neal and all this improvement and working after practice and this and that. I couldn't tell. Andrew Thomas ain't do a damn thing. Didn't have a shot in hell at winning that game yesterday. Didn't have a shot in hell. Daniel Jones, I don't even know if Daniel Jones completed a pass until the second quarter or something like that. He had 12 yards passing at halftime. Most of his yards were garbage yards. You know, that stat that y'all only made up for Dak Prescott? That stat? You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys defense was tremendous. They were everything that I thought that they would be. They were physical. They were fast. They were opportunistic. That needs to continue. But I just wanted to kind of get on here and gloat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to get on here and gloat a little bit. Because everybody looked bad for the most part. And it was a rusty week. The way that the NFL is kind of structured today, a lot of people were rusty coming out here in week 1. But this is what I'm going to tell you guys. Dallas was rusty too. Dallas was rusty too. You know what I'm saying? That we still left a lot of plays on the field. And we still put together a good team win. So congratulations to the team. Congratulations to the fan base. Let's keep it moving, though. It's only week 1. I'm talking all this trash because I knew what it was going to be. I heard all the chirping. You know what I'm saying? I was ready for it. And I was doing chirping before the game, and I'm going to do chirping after the game. But after today, it's on to the next one. After this video, it's on to the next one because it's not even really worth talking about anymore. 40-0, Cowboys dub. I'm out. Peace.
How about you had the best offensive line for like 5 years in a row? What about
Did we have it last year? Did we have it last year?
No, that was Philly. Philly had the best last year.
No, I'm about to say Dallas had the best line in football since about 2017.
I don't want to hear that you guys, so your growth is stunted. You can't seem to get past the first round. So then it's either Mike McCarthy, it's Kellen Moore. No. We have all this talent. We don't have talent. What is it?
This is where I'm going to go against the grain. I got the Giants winning this game because I like some spice. I like some spice to start the NFL. Week 1 is the wackiest week of the season. We see some wild shit happen.
Yep.
We see pretenders look like contenders, and we see contenders start seasons like the Bengals did last year or the year before.
Yeah.
Like, it's wacky shit happens. Daniel Jones is about to come out and go for like 350 for no reason at all. Week 1 versus Dallas.
Hell no.